To link layers and also to group layers in Adobe Photoshop, it's very much simple, but at the same time, we sometimes tend to mix them up and also get confused by them sometimes. So in this video tutorial, I will be clarifying that and also be giving detailed examples and illustrations on what both of them involves and how and when to use them. So for this, so it starts with how to link layers first. So we have these layers here, right? So first of all, we have to clip mask this image into this shape here, right? So to do that, you have to make sure the image you want to clip mask inside the shape is above the shape. So for this video tutorial, the image is above it. So once the image is selected, hold on the Alt key, then you see this icon here, then you clip mask it into this shape here, right? So you'd like to move the shape and the image together, but it's only moving just the image, and that is not what you want. And then we can go ahead to group this. So you select this, hold on control, you select this, then you group, that is create a new folder, a new group rather. Then it's still the same thing. So what then do you do? So that is where linking of layers comes in. So like it creates a sort of chain that links one layer to the other, so you can actually move both of them together. So let's undo that, Ctrl Z, so you select this, hold Ctrl, you select this, then head down to this area where you have link layers, then you link these layers together. So another way to link layers is, let's undo that. Once the two layers or whatever layers you selected has been selected rather, then head on to the menu bar, you go to layer, then head down to this area where you have link layers. So either this is the fastest, or this, whichever one. All right, so once they are linked together, you notice this icon here, this icon sort of a chain. So that means these two layers are linked together, so you have the ability to move both of them to wherever area you want and do whatever you want to do with them. And also you can also reduce the size uniformly and do whatever you want to do, right? So that is it on how to link layers. So how about grouping of objects or layers in Photoshop? So how do you do that? So this is a design I worked on, a flyer I worked on, right? So there are multiple layers here, there are a whole lot of layers here. So and the essence of grouping layers is to get that sense of organization. You have to make sure all your files are organized, and to do that, that is where grouping of layers comes in. So there are a lot of layers here, and it's very necessary that you grouped all of them. So all these layers here are linked. So this is the venue, this is the date, and this is the time. So this elements in this design are closely related. So in design we call it proximity. So in cases like this, we tend to link layers like this, and all these link layers are quite much. So we have to group them into a folder. That is where grouping of layers actually comes in, right? So it's just like putting a whole lot of equipment, or more like a whole lot of layers into a folder, right? So to do that, you select this, then whichever layer you want to link together, hold on shift, then you select this, right? So another way to do that, so if you want to select just this one, you hold on, you select this layer, hold control, you select this layer. If you want to skip this one, you hold control, then you select this one. But if you want to select from here down to this one, so rather than holding on control and be clicking all of them one by one, you just select this, hold on shift, then you select this, right? So then you create a new group, right? So another way to do that is, let's undo that, Control Z. Once it's selected, Control G, then this is grouped together. Grouping this layer doesn't mean that once you group all of them, you can actually move all of them together. No, that is what linking of layer does. So grouping of layers actually creates a folder for you to actually keep your work very much organized. So I hope the difference is actually clear. So basically, that's the major difference between grouping and linking of layers in Adobe Photoshop. All right, need I forget? So if you'd like to unlink this layer, it's still very much simple to do. So let me make use of this one that has much grouped layer, that has much linked layers rather. So select this. Notice if I select this, everything here is highlighted. But then how about a situation where you want to unlink one of this? So how do you do that? So to unlink it, you select the layer of your choice, then head down to this area, then click on this icon here, so it's unlinked now, so you have the option to move it independently, right? So but then other ones are still together, you can still move them, you can still move them around. So I hope this makes you understand the major differences between linking and grouping of layers in Adobe Photoshop. It's very, very much simple and very, very easy to do. Alright guys, if you found this video helpful, do all to hit on that subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell to get notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to like, share and drop a comment and let me know what you think about this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video tutorial.